Okay, well, you know what? I am so excited about this next segment because I love Criss Angel. He is one of the most brilliant magicians in the world and one of the most famous magicians in the world. And we have his entire collection here on HSN tonight. Now, Joe, who you're about to meet, Joe Monty, he has been working for Criss with Criss for 20 years. Criss and Joe together spent 2 years creating the magic collection we have here tonight available to you. Now, when we have this on, since we've had it on back in August, it is the first time back. We have sold thousands this visit. In fact, almost 3,000 have been ordered. And of course, we have it available tonight. More than 250 magic tricks, and not the lame-o ones. These are the ones that Criss is going to reveal his special secrets to you through this system along with Joe. And Joe is also one of the producers of the very famous show, MINDFREAK. Joe, come on out, buddy. How are you?
Hello.
Oh my
Thank
gosh,
you.
so you and Criss spent 2 years.
2 long years.
Developing our kit.
Absolutely.
It is so awesome. All right, so what's the essence of the kit? Why has this been so popular?
It's been popular because the tricks are impressive and they're easy to do.
Okay.
I can show you one right now.
Okay.
It'll take a few moments.
Okay.
Look, this is a legitimate deck of cards. This is the Criss Angel deck of cards, but these are not trick cards. And you get to take any one out you want.
Okay.
Anyone.
Okay.
And I'll look face down, show it to the monitor. There's no way I'm looking at all. Okay?
Yep.
And we're going to get real close on this. I will not move fast. Place your card back.
All right.
I'm going to guess approximately how many cards from the top it is, and I'm going to say it's right here on top. Am I correct? I'm incorrect.
Yes, you're incorrect.
That's okay. You're being honest. Hold your hand just like that. But you can't be incorrect with this kit, and I'll tell you why. Look, I'm not going to move fast. Put your hand on top of the 2 of clubs, please. It's done. This is the Criss Angel Magic Kit. It's this easy. 5 minutes out of the box. 5 minutes out of the box, they can do this. Turn it on over. That's right.
Is it?
That's exactly
okay, no,
what it is.
that's a good trick.
Okay, I told you it wouldn't be.
I was like, no, that's not. Okay, here's what we have to do.
And there are not 2 cards stuck together.
No,
this is just one
that
card.
was totally a mind freak. But Criss
Yes.
is on the phone with us.
Excellent.
And he
Oh,
only
he's
has
on
a
the
few
phone.
moments to
Fantastic.
join us. So we want to
Okay.
say hi. Hi, Criss Angel. I personally love you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hi, how you guys doing out there?
I hear him. He's with us.
Yay!
You're with us, Criss.
Yeah, I'm actually at the Luxor Theater working on Believe right now for some new illusions.
great.
But I'm so excited to be on HSN again, and I just wanted to tell everybody that it's been a real thrill to be part of this. And I want to correct something. It says over 250 mind freaks contained in this, but really, if you look at all the tricks, there are literally 350 that are contained in that box.
Absolutely.
Plus, my very special How to Levitate Anywhere, Any Place with No Props. I'll teach it to you step by step.
And that's the one that blows everybody away. When you do that levitation thing, I've seen it a million times on the show. Everybody totally gets freaked out. That's one of the greatest secrets you reveal in this.
It really is. And the best part about it is, and I think Criss will let you know this, you don't have to be flying above the Luxor in order to levitate. You can do it in a classroom, in a hallway, in an alleyway. It can be done in real time and in the real world.
Hey, Criss.
Or you can borrow somebody's dollar bill and levitate that, borrow
Yes.
a napkin, turn money from $1 to $100. You can do, this is a full course of magic. Like you pointed out, Joe and myself spent over 2 years with the rest of our magic team. We wanted to put together the ultimate magic kit, something that was very easy to learn, something that was quality, had a wide range of magic, something that would build your self-confidence, something that would allow you to have, the ability to be interactive in a very social environment if you're kind of, going to be doing speaking and stuff like that. This is a great tool for kids, for older people, for everybody to connect with each other, and it's a lot of fun. And whether you want to do it as a profession or just as a hobby, it's an amazing opportunity because it's a full course of magic, the finest stuff, quality, no junk involved in this with my name on it.
Right.
Hey, Criss, let me ask you, too, why do you think it's important if parents are watching, like, gosh, should I really get this maybe for a kid in my family? What would you say to parents, especially teaching children how to do cool magic tricks?
It is, for me, magic has been an amazing tool for me. Whether it's a birthday gift, a Christmas gift, a Hanukkah gift, or just a gift because you love somebody, whether it's a young person or old person or whoever, it is a great gift because magic allows you to have forward thinking, build self-confidence. It builds your ability of your dexterity. It allows you to read. It allows you to follow directions. It is really, for me, it's been an amazing journey that has produced wonderful results in my life. And it all started from a magic kit that I got under the Christmas tree. The only difference is that I wish this was available when I was a kid because the kit I got was junky. It was a lot of stuff in there that was that really didn't work, that broke, didn't really have the interest of popular culture. This is stuff that I actually performed on my television show that I'm going to be able to teach you, some of which you can learn literally versions of it minutes after opening up the box. It's something for everybody, whether you're a guy or a girl.
Chris, if I could say, and I said this before today on this show, Chris sent us out. He sent a whole team of people out. Go get every single magic kit that's on the market. Yeah. And let me tell you, we grabbed as many as we could. And some of the places don't even have magic kits. We brought them back. There were ones in there where just crappy magic was thrown in there, garbage magic, and it all fell to one side of the box.
It's literally that we bought that were around when we were kids.
Right.
They're still there.
And I won't say the name of them, are just like cardboard. I mean, they make the box fancy, but when you open it up, it's in plastic bags. The stuff jiggles around.
Right.
The kit that I was going to put my name on had to be the best of the best. It actually won the best magic kit by the largest magic organization in the world, the International Magician Society.
Wow.
And it had to be quality because I want to over-deliver to all of the people that are interested in magic, and I want to perpetuate this art form, whether you want to do it as a hobby, whether you want to do it professional. Everything is in here for you to have an amazing time with magic and have a lot of fun with your family, friends. And it's a lot of fun.
Well, Chris, I got to let you go because I know you're really busy, but thank you for taking time to chat with us. It was wonderful speaking to you.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, thank you, and I hope to see you at the Luxor in my Believe show, and you might see me do something from the kit.
All right, that would be awesome. Okay, thanks, Chris. Take care, buddy.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Chris.
All right, Jess, you're going to show us some more ideas here, too, because here's what I thought Chris and you guys did so brilliantly, is when you see the contents of this kit. Now, remember, I want to use, there's a DVD. Now, I thought that was great you included a DVD, because a lot of times you're trying to read through instructions and trying to figure out that sleight of hand. Explain what you've done with this.
I'm going to explain. Now, I have a red silk somewhere around here. If you can find it for me, that would be great. Look at that.
Pocket.
See that? That's misdirection. I knew where it was. This is on the DVD. You'll watch this step by step.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to move my sleeves back because some people think maybe there's a thread going up there.
Right.
Watch closely. It's going inside the hand. Every single finger will poke in it. I'll move. It's too late. It's absolutely too late. And I'll tell you something.
And I really am looking around for it, too.
I'm going to come around here, and we didn't prearrange this.
No.
You might step back for just one moment.
All right. I'm
going to be very gentle here, very gentle, right in the very dead center. Right there, there's a little red thread. As a matter of fact, let me get it out if you don't mind. There it is. And that is indeed the silk that was inside your scarf from mine to hers.
That's awesome.
5 minutes out of the box.
Really? You can do that trick?
5 minutes out of the box. And not only that, Chris didn't mention this, because I know he's a busy man. He's working on even more illusions of putting his big stage show. But what you see here is a microcosm of his big show.
Is it really?
Where silk disappears and ends up there, he disappears and ends up in a different part of the stage.
Oh, that's true. So it's kind of the same concept.
It's the same exact concept. There's only really 7 concepts in magic. You cut and restore something. He does it with a woman. We do it with ropes.
Cool.
Okay, you make something disappear, it appears over there. Something transforms, like the money changer.
Yeah, talk about the money changer.
Okay, the money changer is not just a money changer. It's a lots of things changer. Okay? Look at that. There's even a little comedy involved. With the money changer, which is right here, you can take a $1 bill and it comes out a 5 or 100. You put a $5 bill and it comes out 5 ones. But you can also take a thread, cut it to pieces, place it in one end, it comes out restored.
You're kidding.
And for somebody who wants to be very sweet, they write down "I love you" on a card, put it in one end, put it out the other end, and both people's names come out with a big heart in the center.
You're kidding.
A bazillion
that is
things.
So cool.
And
so just this guy right here.
There's 25 effects with that, and you don't see 250 on the table. But so many of these have multiple uses. Like with a deck of cards, you can do so many things with the cards. Here's an item that you can do 4 or 5 things with.
Okay.
It's a penny, both sides. I'm going to place that penny right there and put Lincoln up on a pedestal. Watch closely. Look how slow. Nothing fast. I do that, and now we've got a nickel. We just increased our money 5 times.
Oh, that's great.
You can make it disappear, change, reappear. It's just fantastic. Here on this side are some sponge balls. Okay. These are 4 sponge balls. If we can come over to this table right here, hold your hand just like that for me, okay? Nothing up my sleeves except my watch, okay, which is still there. I'm going to squeeze the one red one. You're going to squeeze one yourself. Squeeze it tight. Now, don't open your hand up. Did you see me do that move?
Yeah.
Did you feel me take it out of your hand and put it in mine?
No, not at all.
Did you feel me sneak it out of mine and slowly open your hand up? That's right. There's 2 in there. Now, watch. Now, you can do that. Look, look. Again, I'll hold these and you squeeze the 2. Squeeze them tight. Again, did you see me take it out? Did you see me sneak it in? Open up slowly. And one last time. Look, that's 1. That's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket, okay? How many are inside my hand, honestly?
Well, 2.
Well, none in this case, okay? 5 minutes out of the
That's
box,
great.
you can do that. And on the DVD, you'll be taught how to do very basic moves. Very basic moves that'll
So
teach
that's
you.
the sleight of hand thing.
Yeah. You see,
That's
it
so
seems
cool.
difficult until you know how.
And it's so funny because I'm standing right here on top of him watching these
Right.
tricks and the same tricks you do
That's
and
the
Criss
best part
does.
about it.
It's great, and that's the brilliance of it. And here's what I think's neat, that you two were willing to reveal because a lot of magicians won't reveal
It's
their
actually,
tricks.
I don't like to call it revealing. It's a course. It's a teaching DVD.
Right.
It's a teaching booklet. There are teaching props.
Right.
Revealing would be like the masked magician who, not so nicely, exposed magic. We're not exposing magic. We're teaching magic.
That's a great way to look at it.
It's like a language.
Right,
You know,
right.
You're learning a language. You're learning the language of magic.
Now, I also like it, too, because you could be a very, very beginner, and as you grow, it grows with you. So there's stuff for beginners, there's stuff for intermediates, there's stuff for very
Exactly.
advanced. And I do need to give an update really quickly.
Please.
The last time you had it on the air was back in August. We've sold well over 6,000 since we originally launched it in August, but we only have about half of our quantity left, and that's it for the holiday season. This makes a great gift. In fact, I got mine early because I really have learned if I see something that I think my son or my husband or someone would love, that I get
Grab
it
it.
immediately. I do. I
Yes.
don't wait anymore. So I got mine early because I know it's going to sell out way before the holidays get here, and I'm giving it to my 13-year-old son. And I thought, what an interesting thing, because anybody who even does a simple card trick, they always attract a lot of people and friends.
Yes.
You could be in a bus station. You could be at a party, and the minute someone starts to do a quick little quarter trick,
All attention goes there.
everybody goes
Absolutely.
to them. And so I think, as Criss said, too, and I'd love you to comment on this,
Please.
it's wonderful for children's self-esteem, isn't it?
It really is. I'll tell you an absolutely true story. A friend of mine who was a VP at a very big company, Animal Planet.
Okay.
His son was being bullied at school. And my first thought was, oh, have him bulk up. He's 13 years old.
Right.
That's my first thought. Have him bulk up. Nobody's going to mess around with a kid who's well bulked up. Didn't work. And then I thought, hold it. I taught him a few magic tricks. He is the coolest kid in the class.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
It's not that, oh, look at me, I'm muscular this way. It's here.
Yeah.
And it does build math skills. A perfect example is this. This actually takes math skills, but it delivers the math in a very sweet way, in a soft way, and in an effective way.
Okay.
In school, if you have an answer to a problem, nobody applauds.
Right.
Watch what happens here. Think of any number from 1 to 60.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't work this out.
No, we've never
Okay,
we've
do
met
this
until
in real
today.
time. Do you see that number on this card?
No.
No, I won't even look at the numbers. How about here? No, I believe you. I'm looking just at your eyes. Do you see it there?
No?
No, absolutely not. Do you see it there?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I'm going to put it over here. Not even looking at the numbers, in real time.
Yes.
Yes. Now look, we didn't rearrange
No,
this.
no,
Do you see that number?
we did
Do you
nothing.
see that number there?
No.
You're sure? So you didn't see a number on any of these, and there are hundreds and hundreds of numbers
Tons of numbers
on the cards.
Right.
Only on these 2 cards here. I believe the number you were merely thinking of is 10. Yes, okay?
That's totally right.
That takes math skills,
That's awesome.
but from a whole different direction, because some children don't love math.
Right.
And this is not just for children. There are CEOs of companies that do this to break the ice in corporate
You know what?
meetings.
And I was going to say this, too. I had a friend of mine who was in sales. He sold gold jewelry around the world, and he could do magic tricks. And, boy, I'll tell you, if you want to break the ice, if you want people to instantly be your friend, and he would be anywhere in the world. And he was with a bunch of Russians one time, and he couldn't speak to them, but he started to do some
they're
tricks.
a tough group,
Tough
Russians.
crowd.
You've got to be
They're a tough
good.
crowd, yeah. And he started doing some tricks, and do you know, the whole group gathered
it's
around him,
fantastic.
and they started laughing and
Right.
having a great time. So if you
Right.
want to break the ice, if you want to be the most popular person wherever you go, honestly, it's always the person who can do the magic tricks.
It really is.
It's a neat idea. Now remember, as Criss had mentioned, you get 250, but he said there's well over 300 and some different things you'll learn with this
Multi-uses
kit.
with the cards, the
Yeah.
coins, the silk, the
pin. Can you
glass,
talk about the writing pin?
Absolutely. Criss does, Criss does it far better than I.
Okay.
Okay? You take this pen. It's not just any pen. And you stick it right through a dollar bill.
You're right.
Of course, you can stick a pen through a dollar bill. It leaves a hole.
Right.
But he runs it off the end. There's no hole in the dollar.
Right. And you're going to learn how to
Through-
do that trick.
Absolutely, with this pen, which you can't get anywhere else. The best part about this is they might have told this to you. It might be a big surprise. But maybe she was going to surprise you at the end. But you know, you get 2 additional effects only on HSN with this product.
Oh,
you
I
get the
didn't know
money
that.
printer
Okay.
and the pen.
And
which-
so the regular kit doesn't have
does
that.
not. Anywhere else you get this kit, anywhere else, and there are many, many locations, you do not get the money printer and the pin.
Well, also, you don't get 2 flex pays, which we have, and the retail price on this is $47.97. That's the original kit. That's not our exclusive bundle that Joe and Chris have put together for us. Now, we're super busy on the phone lines. My best advice is get it before it sells out. This will sell out, and when it's gone, that's it. I mean, if you're trying to get it for the holiday, if you're saying, oh, I do want to get it for somebody's birthday coming up, and you know what I love about it too, Joe? It's cute because you could be 8 or 108 and really love, I think everybody is fascinated by magic.